Is ChatGPT useful for conscious dating? I would say absolutely if you use it in the right way. There's 3 use cases where it is very, very helpful. Number 1, if you want to create a really authentic, effective dating profile. So, if you wanna attract a dating profile that actually want to create a dating profile that actually attracts the right person into your life, you can use ChatGPT in the following way. First of all, tell it about yourself and what you need on a deep way in relationships. So you tell it a bit about your personality, but also about your deep relationship needs. And you can even use it, beforehand to become clear what are your deep relationship needs. Or of course, you can chat with an expert like me to find out exactly that. And then you can ask it to create a text that would be the most interesting, engaging, fun, warm version of that, right? So you help it to create an authentic but very polished version of yourself. So that's number 1. And you want to really, the goal is like instruct ChatGPT that you want to attract a person that really fits to you, right? Okay. Then the second use case is to help you create messages in the dating process. And again, always instruct ChatGPT with the goal. The goal is I want to find a really good match for myself. And so as you are texting with people, think about and also ask ChatGPT, look, I want this person to come into my life. What kind of language do they like? And then you help it, text some people on dating apps, respond on dating apps. Sometimes maybe you're insecure, you want to make something a bit more humorous or a bit more warm. And you can just help it craft little messages. The most important thing is always to, again, instruct ChatGPT that it should be authentic to you, It should never ever present a false version of yourself, because this will not give you the results you want, right? You want ChatGPT to help you to become a more interesting version of yourself, but still you, just a little bit more fun or a little bit more warm. Yeah. And then number 3, where you can use ChatGPT in the dating process, is if situations on dates make you insecure or confused and you don't know what to make of it. That is super, super important, because very often your instincts are telling you that something is not going right, but you don't know how to decode the process. And of course, again, you could ask an expert like me, but ChatGPT can be very helpful there. So let's say you're out eating pizza and your date is saying something weird, and you just don't know what to make of it. You can ask ChatGPT, hey, you describe the situation, and then you say, hey, could you help me interpret what this could mean? Give me a few different options. And then you can analyze together the situation. And the goal here is, of course, to become maybe aware of things that you are unconsciously doing that maybe make the other person react this way, but also very important to see red flags, to see from a very early moment on if maybe that person is not right for you, or if there are red flags around that they maybe are a bit narcissistic or emotionally unavailable, or actually not ready for commitment, right? And so you can help ChatGPT a little bit like your personal therapist or coach, so that you're not getting into any unhealthy dynamic. So as you can see, all the tips here are about so that ChatGPT can help you present yourself in the best version, but don't give a false image of yourself. This will lead to nothing, because it's the same as if you totally enhance your picture so that you're unrecognizable. Yeah, you maybe get dates, but when someone sees you, they're just going to be like, oh my gosh, like you're not you're just something different, right? So use it in a conscious way, and then it can be super, super helpful. And I've had many clients who in between sessions use it to help them, and it's been so amazing for them. All right. So I hope this was helpful. If you want to learn more, you can download my free ebook, The Secret Guide to Satisfying Relationships, or of course, always reach out to coaching with me. Have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you soon.